Alrighty guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another video on Modern Warships. I'm the Unknown, and today I'm going to be reviewing everything in the 0.75 update, starting with the market and probably the most useless feature in the entire game. So, you have this like feature where you can go to oh wait, no, I don't have it anymore. Dang it. Alright, so the feature, I think it was called Buyout. I believe that's what the feature was called on the market. It's disabled for press accounts, but it's enabled for everyone's like main account. And basically what it is if you're tired of waiting to sell something, you can sell it immediately in the buyout feature. The only problem is the tax is way worse. And let me just say, like, if I was to sell the Arsenal ship using the buyout feature, you would only get 38,000 art coins out of the deal. Enough said. The feature is useless, okay? Moving on some more, there is a buff to the Constitution where it now has two 2x slots. I don't know why the devs changed it for a third time. It used to have a 3x slot here and a 1x slot here. Then it was a 2x and a 1x. Now it's a 2x and a 2x. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Constitution is definitely going to be high in price now. Next, another notable thing to mention is the new camos. You have gray, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and beige. And I believe there is white too. So yeah, there is white. And I especially love the white camo, especially for the Zumwalt, because it makes the Zumwalt a lot more accurate looking, because the real Zumwalts, they're more like they're practically white anyways. I mean, if you look at the Mansour, it looks better on the Mansour. The Mansour actually looks like a real ship now. It looks really freaking nice. So yeah, and the other camos out there, the free camos, you have the Reptile, which looks like this. It looks all right. I mean, I'm not complaining too much, but I'm not going to use it. So next we have the Quintessence, which is a really cool one actually. It's like black and red, and depending on how you look at it, the little red things kind of change on it. So I think that's nice. Next, we have the VIP Battle Pass camo, probably the coolest one, which is the Nordic Nobility camo. And it looks pretty cool. I like the combination of black and blue, and then I don't like it when it's in this state. I think it looks really ugly in this state, but when it glows, you can really see the difference. It looks better when it's glowing. I mean, if it'll glow, that'd be nice. I don't know why it's taking forever. There we go. It looks much better like this. I mean, hands down. All right, moving on to the Battle Pass avatars. I'm kind of disappointed in them. Ooh, what's this? Oh, a new Alpha Tester avatar. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, I hope that's on my main account. I would love for this to be on my main account. Anyways, so this is the first avatar. Nothing special. The second avatar is this guy. Again, nothing special. And then the third avatar, which I believe is this guy. Again, nothing special. We haven't had, like, a battle pass, like, a girl avatar in a long time. And honestly, I just prefer the looks of the girl avatars better. They look a lot better. There's enough said. They just look better than dudes sometimes. Alright, so now I'm going to be talking about the new stuff that's been added to the Battle Pass. First, we have this cannon, which I'm going to be reviewing first. Then we have the cruiser. Where the heck is the cruiser? Let me just scroll through all of these ships. We have the USS Long Beach here. And there's a lot of new stuff on this ship, too. We have the CAS grenade launcher, which I believe, if I remember correctly, Hudson said it can fire at air targets, which is nice. We have the NH-90 NHF, which kind of resembles the Merlin in some way. Not sure how. And then, last but not least, we have the MiG-41 Super Fulmar, and I equipped it on the RF Storm because why not? And it looks really good next to the other MiG-41s. The Storm looks a lot better, actually, when it comes to aesthetics now. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to be reviewing the new Battle Pass stuff. Alright, let's start with the cannon, first of all. So the cannon does 6,240 damage max. It has a speed of... Wait, what? No, a reload of 3 seconds, a range of 10 kilometers, and it fires 4 rounds per attack. Okay. Wow. I'm actually kind of hyped for this thing. Okay, let's go test it out, shall we? Oh, and just so you guys know, the order in which I'm going to be reviewing the stuff is I'm going to be reviewing the cannon first. I'm going to work my way up. So I'm going to review the cannon, then the strike fighter, and then everything new that's on the ship. So yeah, let's get started. All right, here we go. I'm going to be using low graphics until I get up to the new ship and the new strike fighter, just so I can preserve the quality of the video and like FPS and all that. So I do apologize for that. Okay. Not terrible, not terrible. Let me spot real quick. Let's see. I definitely like the accuracy of the cannon. It's definitely nice. There's minimal bullet spread, but let's just test out its damage real quick. 31,000. That's kind of mid. Never mind. I changed my mind about the cannon. The other Bofors cannon was a lot better. Let me see if I can get more than just 37. Okay, 43,000. Not too bad. Not too bad. So it's just a Monarch at this point. Yeah, not too impressed about it. I mean, I do like the fast reload, so that's definitely a plus with this cannon. But you know, at the end of the day, guys, it's just another cannon added to the arsenal. There's really nothing special about this cannon, to be honest. So my guess is that this thing would have to be, you know, premium pass or something. You know. Oh my god! Since when does all the bots do so much damage? That's crazy. Alright, let's finish killing all these stupid bots, these hyper-aggressive bots. Alright, that's gonna be a kill assist, so I'm not too worried about that. The cannon, I don't know about this cannon, man. Like, it just doesn't do anything for me, you know? It doesn't satisfy me. The other Bofors cannon hit the sweet spot, but this is just another cannon to me. I don't really not a big fan of it. I mean, yeah, it's cool. I'll give it that. It is a cool cannon, but I mean, other than that, I mean, there's really nothing going for it. It's literally just another cannon. Like it's just a Monarch in sheep's clothing at this point. Let me just get started. Let me just finish up killing the rest of these bots, and then we can move on to the plane, which I'm more hyped about. Definitely want to review that plane. So if as I finish killing everything, there we go. You know, a respectable amount of damage for the first time using this cannon, but anyways, you know, it's not that special. If you have it, cool. If you don't, you're not missing out. Let's move on to the plane. Alright, so the MiG-41 Super Fulmar. It has a durability of 7,280, which is respectable. A speed of 108.7 knots, a maneuverability of 117, a radar range of 8 kilometers, an afterburner of 130 knots, and an aviation reserve of 12. So if this is anything like the other MiG-41, where it's very fast, I have high expectations for this. But before I get started with this battle, there were a few more titles added for an event that's going to happen in January, possibly. So we have the Winter Champion title, Sharpshooter title, which I kind of want to get because I am a sharpshooter. And the Adept Skier, whichever that is, and then the Medalist. So yeah. One thing I don't like, though, is, like, I think my favorite title out of these is the Heart of Dance, and that's only because it's a different color besides orange and purple. I mean, if we're going to have different titles, at least make them different colors from the Legendary and Hero titles, so the Legendary title and Hero title are more special, you know? Alright, so as I review this plane, I did put on Ultra Graphics, so you guys can get a better, more detailed look at the MiG-41. So this is what it looks like. I kind of like this one better than the fighter variant, just because of the thruster on it. I think it looks a lot cooler like this. You know, it looks very clean, and like the missiles on it, this is actually a very clean plane. I'm actually happy with how this looks. So yeah, it has a lot of missiles on it too. Look at that. All right, let's just it has an anti-air one. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this thing is, That's a kill assist. Alright. No biggie. The plane does decent damage. I'm pretty sure if I was to do a damage test with this thing, it would end up doing a crap ton of freaking damage. So, you know what? I'm happy with the plane. And it looks like its top speed is about 800 knots. So respectable. You know, not too slow, not too fast. It's just hitting the sweet spot when it comes to the damage and the speed of this thing. I'm actually pretty impressed with this plane, you know? Of course, the bots are just going to flare every possible missile I fire at them because, you know, that's how games are rigged these days. You know, I am very happy with how this plane turned out, you know? My expectations were very high, and let me tell you, it met my expectations. I think it's an awesome plane. You know, I think just because I think I'm going to buy the MiG-41 fighter for my main account, and then the, what's it called, the MiG-41 super whatever on my main account, and put it on my Storm, just because it looks much more aesthetically pleasing. But man, does this plane look very nice. I think it's one of the best looking strike fighters for sure. Dog, what is up with the bots just flaring everything, man? I ain't gonna flare this. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you know you want to. And there you guys have it. So yeah, you know what? That is actually a damn good strike fighter. I'm impressed with it. I gotta give devs credit where the credit's due. Yes, it is a Russian plane, and God, do we not have enough Russian strike fighters, but you know, I can't complain. I cannot complain. I think it's an awesome plane. Anyways, let's move on to the other new stuff. All right. So we have the USS Long Beach here, and it is possibly the ugliest ship in the entire fleet, hands down. I mean, there's no questions asked. This thing's freaking ugly. Anyways, so this thing has 520... Actually, let's go over the armaments before I do that. It has 2x missile slots, 2 locked cannons, 3 grenade launchers, 1 singular torpedo, which I'm kind of disappointed about, 1 helicopter, 2 locked air defenses, 2 interchangeable air defenses. Anyways, let's go on with the stats, shall we? So it has 520,000 health, which if we compare that to like the CGX, Nakhimov, and all that, it's a respectable amount of health. It has a speed of 22 knots, also pretty respectable. A maneuverability of 10.1. So more maneuverable than the CGX, okay. And a radar range of 10.4 kilometers. And a sonar range of 2.40. Thank God. So this cannon does 5,200 damage with a range of 10.4 kilometers and a reload of 4 seconds. Not too shabby. The grenade launcher does 13,650 damage. Which, for an anti-air grenade launcher, Jesus freaking Christ. It has a range of 7.8 kilometers, so it's not the longest range grenade launcher, and it has a reload of 7 seconds. Not too bad. Next, we have the NH-90 NHF, which has 10,790 health, a speed of 68.2 knots, a maneuverability of 10.8, or 58.5, excuse me, a radar range of 10.4 kilometers, and a sonar range of 3.20 kilometers. And last but not least, we have the air defense, which does 1,170 damage with a range of 5.2 kilometers and a reload of 3.5 seconds. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of talking. Anyways, without further ado, let's review the last thing in this battle pass, shall we? Alright, let's take a look at this freaking ship, dude. Oh my god. Dude, this thing's freaking ugly. There's no better way to explain it. This thing is freaking ugly. Now, yes, it is ugly, but it has decent firepower on it. I mean... Oh, I don't like that. I already don't like that. Alright, let's test out the top speed of this helicopter. Alright. 440 knots, 446, 453. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. And it does have an anti-air cannon on it. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, but the anti-air cannon sucks on it. Alright, let's go over the armaments on it. Has a torpedo on it. How many torpedoes does it launch? 2 torpedoes. Okay, you know what? It launches 2 torpedoes. I can't complain. Oh! Hold up. This cannon is a lock-on? Does that mean this fires at air targets? Oh my god, it fires at freaking air targets. Look at this. Oh yeah. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind about the cannon. I think it's very nice. Let's test out this grenade launcher. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, look at that. We have another USS Long Beach. Look at that. You know, this is actually a kind of fun ship. I'm not gonna lie. It fires both it fires both missiles from the outside of the thing, so it actually looks very nice. I mean, look how the missiles launch. That's kind of cool. Bad for peeking, but hey, does it look freaking amazing? Wow. So when it comes to the overall looks of the ship, it looks absolutely god-awful. There's no better way to explain it. It is a very hideous freaking ship. But it makes up for it in firepower and fun factor. So you have that going for it. Let me just finish off the ship. There we go. Let's go after the Moscow. I'm actually kind of impressed with this ship. I don't know what it is. This thing is fun. Wow. Okay. That is... Oh, wow. This thing is so freaking ugly, but man, does it perform so good for some reason. Man, if you had like 3 Azeroks on this thing or 3 pumpkin launchers, oh my god, would this thing be a freaking menace to society. Respectable damage and respectable amount of kills, you know? I think this ship is actually pretty good, you know? I cannot wait to have this thing in my inventory. This thing is, Oh, this is a fun one. I like this one. Wow, that we haven't had a fun ship like this in a long time. Anyways, that is it for the update. Oh yeah, another few things they changed. They did change the looks of Lost City. How, I don't know. I'm not going to go over it in this video because it's not that important because nobody really plays Lost City. But yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts and feedback on the new Battle Pass equipment, especially the USS Long Beach. Like, Jesus Christ, man. This thing is, Oh, this is fun. I cannot wait to have this thing. Anyways, yeah, that is going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And yeah, peace out.